Okay, so we're going to look at the interior angles of a quadrilateral. And the way we're going to discover or demonstrate what they add up to is the same type of demonstration we can use for any shape, 5-sided, 6-sided, 7-sided, any polygon, any shape that's made up of straight edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of these vertices and make sure it's joined to every other vertex. So we can see this vertex is joined here and here. So I'm going to join it to this one over here. And what I've done is I've split my quadrilateral, my 4-sided shape, into 2 triangles. Now we know that in a triangle, the interior angles add up to 180 degrees. And that must mean if I have 2 triangles making up my quadrilateral, that the interior angles of my quadrilateral are made up of twice 180 or sum to twice 180, which is 360 degrees. So the interior angles of quadrilaterals sum to 360 degrees. And I can use that fact to be able to solve any problems. If I forget it, I can always split it up again and remind myself of the fact. So over here, I've got 3 angles and 1 unknown angle. So I'm going to sum these angles and see what's left over to get to 360 degrees, which must be what x is. So I'm going to add up 117, 73, and 81. And that's going to give me 9, 16, 17. That's going to give me 271 degrees. So to work out x, I need to do 360, subtract 271, which is 89 degrees. 220. So it's 89 degrees. So x is 89 degrees. Here I have a second quadrilateral where I need to find out x. In this case, I've got 2 unknown angles, but they both involve the same variable, the same unknown, which means I can solve. So let's see what we've got. We have this right angle. I'm going to remind myself that that's 90 degrees. And so I can form an equation. I can say that 2x plus 90 plus 30 must equal 360 degrees. Draw a line down there so I don't get confused. So 2x and x is 3x. So 3x plus 90 and 30, it's 120 degrees, must equal 360 degrees. I'm going to take 120 from both sides, which tells me that 3x is going to equal 240 degrees. Double check my arithmetic. So 3 lots of x is going to equal 240 degrees. So 1 lot of x, I'm going to divide by 3. That gets me 80 degrees. So this angle here is 80 degrees. X is 80 degrees. And because x is 80 degrees, 2x, double that, must be 160 degrees. So we can use the fact that the interior angles of quadrilaterals sum to 360 to solve problems with unknown angles.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12. So what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.